Hey everyone, this is the Gaming Bros here with a Black Ops 2 video of the Vector Kid and its class setup. And so first off, I would like to thank everyone who commented, liked, or subscribed to our channel. Even though you didn't, I appreciate that you took the time to watch it. And it's Yemen, Hardcore Domination. And first off, I'll start off with getting my UAV in about 20 seconds into the game, which is kind of good, sort of. The reason I'm playing hardcore is because we all know that you get more damage, your health is less, so a gun damages you more. And so it's more on the kind of gun you use. In this game, I get 2 Mercilesses, which is, I believe, okay for a person who's only been playing for a couple of months, 2 or 3. And first, in the game, I have not died yet. About 7 kills. My score streaks are the Orbital, Stealth, and the UAV. And the gun I'm using is the Vector, as I said in the beginning, with the attachments of what's it called again? Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you later. And so far in the game, I have not died, which is good. In the game, my objective was to get the most kills as possible and the least deaths. And that's the reason I chose hardcore, because I'm usually the person to get the first shot on somebody, which makes my chances of killing them a lot more. And I'll show you my class setup in the end, where you can take a good glance. You can pause the video, and it's not like other gamers like Allier or TBNR Frags, where they only show you like a clip and not full screen of it while the gameplay is happening. It just distracts me when I'm watching it. And so yeah. Thank you for all your support in our previous videos, our Transit and our Sentry Gun Madness. So far, if you're asking about the guns that I've got gold or my gun progress, I've got the PDW, MP7, A94, most of the submachine guns gold, and yeah. In this, the reason I chose Stealth Chopper and Orbital are because, first of all, Orbitals, in hardcore, they're very effective because you can see where the enemy position is at, and Stealth Chopper because you can get a lot of kills with them. And plus, when you have a Stealth Chopper, they can't see where you're killing someone, and so when you're getting killed, it just shows. But people can get it. See, and also it's very useful to my advantage because, first of all, I can see them, and the other players are just busy trying to destroy it. And if you have any questions about how to make a good class setup and what things you should use, I would for submachine guns, the perk 3 greed is a must for me in all submachine guns, where you can choose 2 perks of any of your choice, because I find that the most effective in how your physical condition is when playing. Like if you're trying to run around, and like when you're trying to run, you can run fast and you can run longer. And that's mostly what I would go for with these submachine guns, even though they're pretty light. Same class would go for LMGs, light machine guns. And yeah, my next class setup will be no, sorry, I'm not gonna get to that right now. In the game, what my objective was to get the most kills and the least deaths as possible, which I'm trying to achieve with only 1 death so far. In the game so far, like in the beginning, I was going like how I usually do, but near the end, I just got distracted and started to not be that good. In this, I was trying to go for my Ruthless, but suddenly this stuff got weird. And Uh, yeah. So the game. So half the round's over. 44-1. Only 2 captures. Couple defends. As you can see in the game, I've only gone to the enemy's spawn only once or twice. And the reason I've gone there is because sometimes they can just spawn right behind you, and you'll see that later in the game. They'll spawn right behind you, and they can just. It's hardcore, so no trouble in getting them killed. Another thing in the game that got me killed, like a couple of times, was teammates killing teammates. Like that's enabled. It's called friendly fire in the description when you're playing. I chose the Vector. You saw like how I killed someone. I chose the Vector because it's a high rate of fire and its damage exceptional, because you can the reason I chose this gun was because of its high rate of fire. If it didn't have that, then there'd be no use for it, because yeah, one bullet would give you about, in hardcore, 20% damage. No, yeah, 10% damage, and so it just takes 10 bullets to kill someone. Headshots only like 4, 5, and score streaks gave me the boost in getting a lot of kills here, because my stealth chopper got me about 30 kills, and then maybe 30, maybe 20 kills. I'm not sure. And so if I only go for the enemy spawn when my teammates are helping me out. If I'm the only person going, then what's the point? Yeah, because what's the point if you're just going yourself and there's no one to back you up behind you? But some people are going on one-man spawns, and so yeah, I did that in the first part where I got my self and orbital, but that just didn't work out for me because, well, this didn't. I died. So after the first half, when I got 2 Mercilesses, my score started dipping, which means my KD, it was starting to go lower because of the time I was spending trying to get actual one-man kills instead of my score streaks, getting score streaks like I explained in my Sentry Gun Madness video. And that's basically the formula I used. And another strategy I'm using is of the cold side of Pillow. He's a YouTuber. You should see him. There's this one match of Yemen, and he's using the MSMC, but I don't like the MSMC that much. He stays in the exact same spawn route as I am, and I found his strategy was pretty good for attaining a high KD and getting score streaks fast. Like, he had a swarm cycle, K9, escort drone. Yeah, but I'm not that much of a high score streaker, and so this caused the game to be quite different. And so far in the game, I just want to like stay in their spawn as long as I can, as much as I can, if I have one of my teammates backing me up from behind. But right now I really don't care. I'm just going around. But the main message of this game is to show the Vector Kids power and how good it is, not a strategy or, and actually, yeah, kind of strategy to show you how to use it and which ways to use it. As you can see, always reload when you can, because like if I hadn't reloaded at that time where I was shooting that guy and I missed miserably, I would have had to reload and he would come and kill me. But right now I just scared him off. And yeah, in the game, in Domination is one of my preferred kinds of game modes because it can help you progress out of being inside your spawn to going to other spawns. And yeah, another thing I would like to say is always go with stealth. Don't be careful of your surroundings. And another some tips and tricks from a person named Adamus Live. Damus Live. He told me he didn't necessarily tell me, but in his video he said to watch your line of sight, which means look directly in front of you and around your corners to see if wait, one of my teammates just killed me. Well, that's affected my KD quite a bit now. It's a good thing that he got kicked. Oh yeah, if you kill one of your own teammates more than once in dual screen or just like by yourself, you can be put under friendly fire not tolerated, which is like you're not playing for like 20 to a minute in seconds. And so yeah, this was in film mode, and so yeah, I'm just gonna show you my class setup right now. Prestige 37, Prestige 7, rank 37, and my classes are, it's in my custom class 4, and so this is the Vector Kid custom class 4, and what I chose for it were, as I told you before, the dexterity and extreme conditioning with scavenger for ammo. I didn't even have lethal, so I don't think scavenger is very necessary, but it would still help me get bullets. And yeah, I took extended clip for when you're going in hardcore and you need to kill a bunch of people, and I took hardline for we all know that you get score streaks and stuff like that. Quick draw is because when you're in those one-on-one combat situations, you can just lift up your gun and destroy the person completely before reloading, right, before just carrying on, because you have your extended clip. I'm elite member, and yeah, if you have any questions, please ask them, or if you have any comments, please tell me. Any questions, please tell me, and thank you for watching.